Good morning and welcome back. I'm Jade Ramos here with a special guest anchor today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, thank you very much. I am Alexander Hamilton, and I'm on the way to look at a new musical that is based after me. One of the things that I hope for is that I don't run into Aaron Burr. We start this morning with our Avon forecast. Let's send it over to Hannah Baines to see what's in store for us this week.
Thanks, Alexander. Fall weather is here to stay. Today will be cool and rainy. The high is only 47 degrees. The low is 30. Around 3 p.m. as we head out of school, it'll be about 45 degrees. So you want a coat, and sunset is getting earlier. Tonight, it will get dark around 6:45. Looking at tomorrow, it'll be mostly sunny, but the high is only 44 degrees. Wednesday, you'll need an umbrella again, with rain showers and a high of 47. And Thursday, the rain continues with a slight warm-up. The high will be 56 degrees. Back to you.
Now to a few announcements. Seniors, Herff Jones will be here Thursday from 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. They'll take orders for graduation announcements, caps and gowns, and other senior items. Plus, you could get special deals. So be sure to stop by and check it out.
Opportunities for students. CRG Residential will award a one-time $1,000 construction scholarship to a high school senior who is pursuing a construction-related career path. You can learn more at crgresidential.com.
If you want to learn a new language, like Elvish or Dothraki, or maybe even create your own language, join a OAC today after school in room C203.
Halloween is tomorrow, and there are so many costume options.
Halloween is just around the corner, and you know what that means? Costumes. If you're stuck on an idea, we talked to some AHS students about what they're going to be.
My friends and I are dressing up as superheroes because it just seemed like a cool outfit.
For Halloween, I'm probably going to try to be maybe one of the football player, like Peyton Manning or some, like J.J. Watt or someone like that. Because I look up those NFL players and I really enjoy watching them play and stuff.
I'm going to be a vampire for Halloween because that's what I've been since I was like 6. And it'd be nice to keep the tradition going because this is going to be one of the last few years I can do it without getting judged by other adults and other people around me.
Remember that Halloween is on a Tuesday, which means wear your costume to school and show your Halloween spirit. For AHS News, I'm Megan McLaughlin.
There are plenty of corn mazes and pumpkin patches for a visit for Halloween. We showed you some before fall break. If you haven't made it to one yet, Hogan's Family Farm is open through tomorrow. Check it out.
This morning about Hogan's Farms is you can see there's breast cancer signs, and this is because this year's theme for Hogan's Farms is breast cancer to support and represent Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And this year they are selling pink pumpkins to represent breast cancer.
This was started about 6 years ago by Zach Frazee. He started out with a vegetable stand and a pumpkin patch, and from there he's grown into a big family outing with hay rides, a petting zoo, a bounce house, corn maze. In the past he has had a Colts one, and then he's also had one for Hogan's Farm. Last year he had Get Out and Vote, and this year he's done a cancer maze. And this year we are honoring the cancer survivors and those who have lost their life with cancer. We're selling pink Cinderella pumpkins, and all the proceeds of that will go to the Sweet Melissa Foundation.
Now that we're in the Halloween spirit, let's find out what the most popular candies and movies are.
Favorite Halloween candy has got to be the classic Reese cup. I mean, you really just can't miss. I feel sad for kids who are allergic to peanut butter because they've never known the joy. Plus, it's so marketable and like changeable too. All of a sudden, you get the Reese pumpkin, and then you get to Easter, you get the Reese egg and the Reese Christmas tree. It can be anything. So you can't miss with the classic Reese's peanut butter cup.
Probably Kit Kat because of the exquisite taste.
My favorite Halloween candy would probably be Smarties because I like that there's like a lot of candy in it. Definitely Reese cups. They are the hardest to come by at Halloween, especially when your parents steal them from you as a kid. The balanced ratio between chocolate and peanut butter. And there's just, everybody has their own specific way of eating a Reese cup, so I like to eat the edges first and then save the nice center.
My favorite Halloween candy would be Skittles because there's a lot of variety of the taste, so it's not just the same thing over and over and over again.
My favorite Halloween candy would probably be peanut M&Ms. No doubt, got to go with that because they're just so good. They melt in your mouth and not in your hand, so that's a beautiful thing.
My favorite horror movie would be Insidious because the storyline's more in depth than just there's a thing in the house and it's just a bunch of jump scares. So it kind of gets you involved with the movie, especially when the second one came out. And it did scare me a lot.
I think the movie that scared me the most was The Exorcist. In college, we decided, me and my roommate decided we would watch it on Halloween night at like 2 a.m. We had a buddy who lived across campus. He was watching it with us, and we got so freaked out that he asked if he could stay the night because he was too scared to walk back across campus to his dorm.
Probably it because I cried during it and it was pretty good.
I actually hate horror movies. I'd prefer a nice comedy at the end of the day to cheer me up. But I remember as a kid, my family stayed up till like 4 in the morning one night watching Stephen King's Rose Red. It was a television movie series of it, and it just scared the living daylights out of me because it was this haunted house and ghosts, like waking up in the bed with people, and the house kept growing and you'd get lost in it, and it just scared me living out in the woods.
Probably The Shining because it's given me like the biggest jump scare ever. It was like some guy that like worked at the hotel and he was like looking for them, and then Johnny like came and whacked his head off.
I'm not really a huge horror movie fan. I don't like the cheap scare necessarily quite as much as maybe some others do. But like a thriller movie that I really enjoyed, and then the franchise just kind of went too far with it and it got way overused, but was the original Saw. If you've ever seen the first Saw movie, then the twist at the end, and it was a heck of a story, and even though it was low budget and cheap and they were just in this room this whole time, the twist at the end and the way everything went, I thought that movie was really well done, and then it just got overplayed and done, and so it was a little bit sad for the series, but that's probably my favorite.
Halloween can be fun for your pets too. Tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., there will be Halloween egg hunt for dogs. Dress up your pooch for a special prize. The cost is $5 per dog. Also, the trunk or treat is tonight.
Try something new this Halloween by coming by our local trunk or treat. It has a variety of clubs that celebrate Halloween by dressing up and giving out candy. Pam and Madeline Garcia give us more information.
So Trunk or Treat is a safe opportunity for Avon and area students to come together at the high school and really experience Halloween trick-or-treating with all the different clubs at Avon, and then some of the outside community groups will be there as well. And we all just really have a fun event of candy, costumes, and a really fun night for all the kids.
And so what we really do with this event is we really reach out to the different kids within our community. And we have the fun things like candy because they all love it. And we set up different themes for Halloween and other trick-or-treating themes for them to come enjoy. So we would really love if you guys would be interested in helping us bring more people into this event.
Pam and Madeline give us more information. They tell us where and when the trunk or treat is.
Treat this year is October 30th, 5 to 8 p.m. So you feel free to come, and we'll have everything set up for you guys. There is a minimum donation for families.
So we are doing a minimum of $5 donation per family this year. All proceeds are going to the Avon Education Foundation, and they help in providing so many things for Avon students and the schools here in the district. So even if you don't know someone from the Avon community, whether they're from this county, Hendricks County, or really another town or another area, we would love to have them come and support AEF in the process.
Explaining why trunk or treat is significant to Avon.
So with this, we do a lot of planning for where we want to put the trunk or treat in the school. The trunk or treat in the school is actually in the ALC lower level of the building. So we'll just have families come in and they'll go around most of the just entrance of the senior ALC building, and they'll be able to do something that is safe. It's indoors, so you don't have to worry about weather or anything else, and it's really easy just to come in and get out.
AEF does provide a lot of things for Avon High School and the rest of the schools throughout the year, but something that we've really noticed that we want to target is bridging the gap between the Avon High School and the Avon community. And this is one of these outreach programs that allows us to do that. We meet up with different preschools, daycares, churches, and even the elementary and intermediate schools, trying to get families and kids interested to attend. It really is an awesome night. I mean, people will walk out with 3 full bags of candy.
Yeah.
There's just so many clubs and tables. So really offering this experience to families, and for the small price of $5 that gives them that awesome night, is just really something that's been beneficial to me, and I know a lot of the student government kids feel very fulfilled once that event is complete.
Other than the fact that you are welcome to bring your families, your siblings, bring people with you, because we want to see the community. We want to see these kids who are all around, and we really want them just to have a great time at our trunk or treat event.
It's one of the best fall events of the year, and as a student government, we can't wait to host everybody, and we hope that you guys can all attend.
Support your Avon clubs and join the Avon community at Trunk or Treat. From AHS News, I'm Nathan Links.
And in sports, the boys cross-country team had another great run throughout the postseason over fall break. After winning their 3rd straight sectional championship, the boys won their 4th straight regional title, then placed 5th in the Shelbyville Semi-State to qualify for their 4th straight IHSAA state championship. The season ended with a 10th place finish at the IHSAA state finals. They finished up with a season record of 155 wins to only 26 losses on the season. Great work, gentlemen.
That's all for your oral report.
Have a great day, Avon.